Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to show you how to replace the spark plugs on a Mazda CX-7 2.3 gas engine. What we need to do first, we need to open the hood, and right there underneath that plastic cover we need to remove this plastic cover. Right here there is a clip and you need to just lift it up with a screwdriver or a knife and then pull it out. One on this side and one on this side. Okay, now you should be able to pull it up on the front and then it slides out of there like that. So that's where the intercooler is located on that Mazda. Okay, now you need to remove that hose on the back of the intercooler. Right there, it's with a 10mm socket, so you need to get it loose and pull it out of the intercooler. You can do that later when we have all the bolts loose, so you just slide out. And now with a 12mm socket we need to remove this bolt right there, well, it's actually a nut. And after that we need to remove this one right here, which is the same kind. They have rubber bushings on the bottom so it doesn't vibrate. Need to make sure that you don't lose them. Just take it off, pull the washer out. Now on the back right there you have one more bolt. It's kind of hard to show with the camera. It's with a 12mm again. You have to use a wrench because, okay, that's where it's located, because you will not be able to access it with the socket. You might, but it's really easy and convenient just using a regular wrench. Okay, now on the bottom right there we have to take that clamp loose right there. That's for the other hose that goes in the intercooler, the big hose, and that's the one that goes to the throttle body, from the intercooler to the throttle body, which is located right there. And now on the top right here we need to remove that hose. Okay, so this little hose right there we need to take it off, vacuum hose. And now on the back there is another hose with a bigger clamp that we need to take off like that. You might need to use a screwdriver, but careful not to punch a hole in the hose because they tend to get stuck if they haven't been removed for a while, and it should just slide out of there like that. Now we should be ready to lift the whole intercooler out of there. It's kind of like you have to play with it a little bit. It came off on the back. Okay, this hole's right there. So now okay, this is it, the intercooler. That's how you take it off. Okay, now there with 8mm socket right there. We're gonna show you how to do one of them, but you do the rest of them the same way. So you need to take the bolt off and make sure that you don't drop anything in the hoses, okay, because that could be too bad for your engine. You might have to start taking things apart just to get things out. So you need to unplug the wire right there, pull the ignition coil like that, and the spark plug is right there. It is with a 5, in our case we use 5/8 socket with a long extension, and you just take it off like that. Okay, this is the spark plug right there. What you need to do, make sure you use factory plugs, because if you use plugs that are not factory made for that car, you just need to get the Japanese ones, NGK or Bosch. Because if you put some cheap brand, we in the past put some cheap brand and the car started misfiring when it was hot and it sounded bad. The hotter the engine got, the more it misfired, and it was terrible. Thank you guys for watching us. If you have any questions, please let us know. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.